but you leaving here. You are not a kid anymore. You need to go.
This for the mother that gave her babies up to CPS. Bitch, I was 15 and 16 when I had my first two. I had my third at 18. CPS came because my mama didn't pick the little boy up from the hospital because I got in a car wreck, so he was left at the hospital for 48 hours. Because they sent me to jail because they said I was driving out with no license and the baby wasn't in no seatbelt and some more shit. You know, stupid, fucked up shit. So my daddy had to surrender my rights to my dad because my people didn't want help. Now I gotta go back to court for my other two children because my baby daddy tried to take them too. Bitch! How crazy and insane I was, bitch, I wasn't fucking with CPS. You gonna get your children away? Bitch! Bitch, that is the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard, bitch. I'm 22, I got 5 children, I don't give a fuck, ho. You see my apartment, bitch. I got a 3-bedroom, bitch. The bed's upstairs and I got a living room with another bed, bitch. I got 5 beds, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Girl, bitch, you crazy. Bitch, you crazy.
You're the reason I have 2 kids.
Hurry up, bro. I'm the reason. I ain't got nothing to do with you.
But you didn't stop bringing Uncle Tony around. I told you to stop bringing him around.
Stop bringing my brother up to my Uncle Tony, bro.
I told you to stop bringing him around.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say? Man, hurry up. I'm finna call your mom. Hurry up and wrap this shit up.
He's the one who taught me.
Hurry up and wrap this shit up so you can go.
How do you think I know what sex is? Uncle Tony taught me what sex was.
So you can go. I'm not doing this no more, bro.
Uncle Tony taught me what sex was.
Going with your mama, bro.
I can't go with my mom. You know she doesn't want me with her.
That's on you and her, bro. But I can't do this no more. So what you gonna do, bro?
I don't want to be here. She wants to fight me over her boyfriend. I don't even no. I'm not going.
Bro, you don't have to go to the shelter then, bro. Wrap out, put all these clothes in a bag, bro, and get the step, bro. Before I start dragging this shit out, bro. Before I start dragging this shit out, bro. Come on. Come on. You got to go. Come on, man, bro. You got to go. You got to go. The fuck out. Bye. I'm not doing it no more. Bye. Bro, I'm not doing this shit again, bro. You just turned 14 and you on your second baby, bro. You talking about you 3 months pregnant, you just not telling me this, man? Hurry up, put all these clothes. Hurry up, put all these clothes in the bag, bro.
Do you remember what you said to me on my 15th birthday?
No.
I do. I asked you for a cake the week before. And the lady you was with, we got the same birthday. I told you to just spend that day with her because I already knew you wasn't gonna do nothing. And you know what you said? You know what you said to me?
What I say?
You said I was acting like one of your side chicks. That's what you said to me.
That's
what you said
no, I
to me. Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
You said that to me.
Terry, this is a moment where you practice and you show up.
You said that to me.
Listen,
if
I do that, I'm sorry.
Let it out, baby. Let it out. You've been holding it in too long. Let it out.
So when I was about 8 or 9 years old, my mom and my stepdad divorced, and my mom wanted to live with her new boyfriend. Unfortunately, her new boyfriend didn't want me or anything to do with me. So my mom got an apartment across the street from the elementary school, which she enrolled me in. And then she would leave me in the apartment about 5 to 6 days a week. What she would do is she would cook food and put it in the freezer that's supposed to last me for a good 5 to 6 days. I was about 8 or 9 years old, and she did this until I was about 11 or 12 years old. And I just remember going to school by myself, very, very young, coming home by myself, and I was told never to open the door for anybody, never to answer the door, and always pretend that no one is home when there's someone outside so that she doesn't get in trouble.
Yeah, let's talk about it. That's why I'm traumatized. I come from the most dysfunctional, toxic family you will ever meet in your life. I was an outcast before I was able to make decisions for myself. Son had to be about 5 years old. We was in the hood. He asked me, can we go to the lake? I told him I don't got a car. Ask TT. TT must have said yes because we hauled ass. We got in the car and we went towards the lake. We're approaching the Snake Hill. All I know is I get a disturbing phone call. And the phone call was, I wasn't expecting that. I pick up the phone and all I can hear is the background. What is being said in the background, girl? It was given, let go of my hair. It was given, Bruta. It was given pure embarrassment. It was given, come on, man, leave him alone. But these 2 males I'm talking about, catch my drift. And then a voice break through the phone and say, hey, G, you need to get back over here. So we turn around and we go back. We didn't even make it to the lake. We go back to the hood. As soon as we pull up, my sister hop out the car because she trying to figure out what's going on. I hop out the car with my son and I'm walking towards the incident. And I'm looking at all these people outside and everybody got their head down like it's a sad day. And I'm starting to notice it's a bunch of long ass dreadlocks all over the road, all over the street, giving pretty much so Molly whopped. And as I'm starting to be like, wait a minute, whoa, I got 2 male cousins walking up to me talking about some what's up. I pushed my son to the back of me and I said, we not about to do that in front of my son. My sister, she come over there because she catch heat for what's going on and she like, no, what's up with y'all? They telling me to my face, basically, that I set my own cousin up. How? And now it's, oh, that's why you hurt and got up out of here because you knew what was about to happen. Oh, honey, my son really just wanted to go to the lake. It's so fucked up because I'm sitting up there really thinking, like having an outer body experience. Like, they really think that I set my own cousin up. They really think this. Like, they for real. I couldn't believe it because we family. That's what I thought. And the Facebook finger situation happened. We all agreed to link up, but it was just me and my sister. I didn't know they was gonna bring the whole Burla Zoo over there to the 19th and Galena. I ain't know that. And it seemed to me that they brought more men than women for little old me. I had a cousin in my face, like it's like we there. And homegirl tapping my other cousin talking about, you got your girlfriend on you? Like, yeah, she right here. She go reach for it. And this is all right after she told me she about to, my oldest brother hop in the middle of it. Like, hold on, this what we not about to do. Homeowners call the police. They come, they toss the girlfriend and telling me I'm a snitch that I called the police. How did I do that? I still to this day never got an apology. One cousin apologized, but not the other one. And y'all told me out of y'all mouth that he told y'all the description of who told him, and he said that she wear glasses. Y'all have never seen me wear glasses.
It's currently July 23rd, as y'all can probably tell, or maybe y'all can't tell. Just had a mental breakdown. So, apparently, I guess we're just gonna, I don't know. It's just July 23rd, and I'm ready to get the hell out of my mama's house. Okay, y'all. Same day. Y'all see my eyes is not as watery, but it's 1:54. Apparently, I'm supposed to be getting on a bus to go to my dad's house. Hopefully, it actually goes through because I'm tired of staying here on my mama. But yeah, I'm supposed to be taking a bus ride over there. I already got one suitcase packed, so I'm gonna pack another one if it actually goes through. But the first suitcase has just me and Mike's clothes. Everything else, I'm really not too much worried about. Like, just, I mean, everything else I could just go to the store, toothpaste, anything. So I'm really just trying to get as much clothes as I can because I know how me and Mike is about our clothes, and we don't be wanting our clothes staying. So yeah, hopefully this little bus ticket is actually gonna be a bus ticket and I can actually go, because if not, I'm gonna be mad. So yeah, pray for me, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back again, same day still. It's currently 4 o'clock now. And I think last time I told y'all in that last clip, I think I said I was gonna be leaving on the bus at 4:40, or we'd see if I'd actually be leaving on the bus at 4:40. No, I couldn't find my passport at first. Well, not couldn't find it. I wasn't given my passport, or I don't know how to explain. I'm not trying to do too much bashing or nothing. But got my passport, so now I can actually get on the bus, because they wasn't gonna let me get on the bus without no proper form of ID. So got that. Now I just gotta wait till the next bus, which leaves at 9 p.m. So hopefully I can catch that one. Yeah. This is our second bus station. We had to transfer buses and it's like an hour wait. I had to take this Pierce now. I was scared I was gonna lose it on the bus. This is the second bus. And I'm gonna miss.
My baby mama sitting right here mad at me because my wife posted our son for his B-Day.
Why would I not be mad that she's posting our child together?
That's my son too.
Okay, but why is she posting mine?
It's a happy birthday post.
Okay, that's not her baby.
She's celebrating his life.
That's not her baby.
You don't want to see somebody celebrate your son's life?
I don't even post my child on the internet like that. How dangerous is that? Why is that okay?
But you don't say no when I post it.
No, because I've tried to, and you're his father. I can't really say anything about that, but I can say something about somebody else.
But you're not about to come to my wife in my happy home and try to mess it up, is what I'm saying.
Your home is happy, but you over here all the time. What are you talking about?
I'm over here to see his, I'm not over here to see you.
I'm telling you, I don't want my baby seeing on social media.
Right. And what you
on her page.
But she just posting to celebrate his B-Day.
She didn't say happy birthday to him without posting him, right?
Right.
Okay, so then why didn't she do that?
Because she wanted to let everybody know that Lil John is having a great birthday.
Proud off of our child.
What did you do for my son? What did you do for our son's birthday? Me and my wife took him to Dave & Buster's. You was here in the bed, probably would have had him dinner.
Dave & Buster's, that's not even a child-oriented place.
What do you mean, Dave & Buster's? That's an arcade. That's an arcade.
I took my children out.
Where you take them? Where you take them?
I took my kids, my nieces and my nephews, and we did some children things. It's not really your concern. That's not the problem.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Posting our child
at Dave & Buster's, celebrate his birthday.
And
you being weird.
I don't care what it's about. I don't care if it's his birthday. I don't care what day it is. I don't want her to post my...
Like, as I've gotten older, something that I've kind of had to come to terms with is the fact that sometimes our African parents cannot be saved. Like, let me elaborate. I do not argue with my parents no more. I do not go back and forth with my parents no more. That's for two reasons. Number one being, we were not raised the same. Therefore, we are not going to process information and come to a reasonable conclusion in the same way. This 50-year-old man has been thinking that you saying that you like oranges means that you hate apples for his entire life. You're not cracking the code, love. You're not. And two being, I just genuinely don't care to go back and forth with my parents anymore. Sometimes our parents really do just like to hear themselves talk. I'm gonna let them do that. Same way I don't care to go back and forth with grown men about why they are bigoted in their political beliefs anymore. If you know, you know. I don't care to do that with my parents.
I'm trying really hard to not cry right now. Oh, it was about 3 years ago. My stepdad, completely unprompted, told me that he would rather me become a lesbian than to vote as a Democrat. He was serious. That wasn't a joke. Bullied into being a Republican by my family. Not necessarily bullied, but kind of also, yes. Now I'm about to go inside and vote, and it's based on my own personal convictions, not what I was told I was supposed to believe. I was also told that being in a relationship with a woman was wrong. I was also told that it was not real for the two women in a relationship. It wasn't real. Like, it wasn't real. That it was just in their head. I'm just now this year in a relationship with a woman for the first time ever in my life, and it is the most beautiful and real, the most beautiful and real relationship I've ever been in my whole life. And I can't believe that I let other people tell me that it wasn't real, because I would have done it a long time ago. And I'm about to go inside and vote as a Democrat.
Right? Huh? Yeah. See how silent it is? See how silent it is? But let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all a funny joke. Because let me say I got $600 in rent. Everybody fucking mouths will be open, right? Huh? Right?
You need to calm down.
No, I don't need to calm down. Right? What's the secret, everybody? Oh, Jasmine got my last fault. Huh? I don't give a fuck about that. Don't nobody give a fuck about me. Don't nobody give a fuck about me. Huh? Don't nobody give a fuck about me. Everybody saying Jasmine crazy and this and that. And you heard her. My little cousin need to tell me something and talk to me. And this the same person that was sitting up here trying to make a joke, and I try to give her a boundary, something that's not even discoverable in the black household, and tell her that I don't want to hear a joke about my child. But Lord behold, I'm doing too much. This what happens in a black household, y'all. I'm just showing you how fucking quiet it is in this bitch. But everybody want to put up groceries. People want to ask me for rent. Look here, listen. That's what the fuck I be talking about. Huh? But you want to call your sister up here and tell her all kind of bullshit? Can you tell your sister that
that you ain't hit the lottery 3-4 times and you still ain't want to pay your car insurance and shit? Can you tell your sister that you got a fucking gambling problem? Huh?
You ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with me. I'm 6'10".
I don't get why I don't listen to her. Listen to her. You don't act like it, because when your sister came up, you was on hush. You was on hush mode. You would have thought that was a fucking 12th grader, a fucking 12-year-old sitting on the stool.
Showing eyes. I know I try to be there for you.
I don't get, you don't. None of y'all in this family ever been there for me. Where y'all was? Huh? Where y'all was? Huh? Huh?
Take you to the crazy house.
I don't give a fuck. Take y'all bitches to the crazy house too. This what happens when you in a black household, everybody digmatized and dick drunk.
Oh, I got my stuff.
Everybody talking about how stressed they is. And then here's my mother, y'all. She the one talking about all them that's a fine thing to tell your own. And then y'all want to act like I'm crazy and want to calm me down. For what? It's already out.
You gonna be put out there.
I don't care about no motherfucking outdoors.
Well, we need to wait.
I don't give a fuck. You see what they saying, Chris? They always excluding me out. These the same motherfuckers that have you hugging my on motherfucking Thanksgiving. Ha! Exactly. This shit is not fucking funny. Then this bitch want to sit up here and tell me I'm not mother of the year. Y'all always tell me I'm a bad mother. You can't keep nobody around. I don't want to be around you. Harold don't want to be around you. And in case y'all didn't know, Harold is my country ass brother that would rather stay in Athens, Georgia than be up here with this crazy bitch. That's why. That came out his mouth himself. He would rather be up here than be with grandma and all the other goofy bitches that did drunk because they don't know how to sit up here and be accountable for shit. And I don't fucking blame them. Y'all gonna hear me today. I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers trying to silence me. Y'all silenced me when I was 7. Y'all didn't know them motherfucking blood. Y'all don't know how they feel for a 28-year-old penis. They don't know. They don't know. They don't give a fuck. But guess what they telling me to do? Oh, get a job. Go pay some rent. Huh? Yeah. That's what the fuck they tell me. And then I'm sitting up here depressed as fuck because I'm like, what the fuck wrong with me? Huh? I don't give a fuck, Betty. I don't care. Don't call them, baby. Call them. Call them motherfuckers and tell them. You know what? Let me go ahead and pop a seat right here. I'll wait on them. She said she gonna call 911. Did you call 911 on your motherfucking sisters? No, the fuck you did not. You had them big ass bitches come in here and call me all kind of bitches and hoes.
Okay, come on down.
No, I'm not coming down. Shit. Call the motherfucking police. Go and call them, because that's all you can do is call and dial and tell motherfuckers how broke you is, and you ain't telling them how broke you is and why. So go and tell them. And tell them how you go in that motherfucking corner every day like you a fucking crackhead. Tell them that too.
Hey, I'm broke because I pay $1,000.
I don't want to hear that shit. Kim help you pay rent. My mama help you pay rent. That's what I can be. What I can be accountable for.
They stay here, don't they?
Did you let them pay rent when they was 24? Did you have Auntie Lois and all them come up here and embarrass the fuck out of them and had them stress the fuck out, bald head? This my little cousin on the couch, y'all. That's why
moving out of a toxic African household was the best decision I ever made for my mental and physical health. If you want to move out, do it, do it, do it. Suddenly, I'm waking up with the will to live, guys. I'm out here doing things like making my bed. I've never done that before. But all jokes aside, there is a very fine line between normal African parent nonsense and literal abuse. And unfortunately, in the African community, we've been taught to be hush-hush about this. Because most of my closest friends growing up were African, it wasn't until college when I realized what I was experiencing at home was not normal. I was recommended for therapy by one of my high school teachers. And my first session, my therapist was crying. I was like, what did I say now? This is just my life. It just began. I didn't even talk about growing up in Ghana yet. Either way, all my life, I've had a lot of unexplained health issues. I have severe anxiety, panic attacks, insomnia. What did the older Africans blame it on? witches. It took 18 plus years for someone to tell me this is trauma. And merely 1 month of living out of my house has eradicated half of these problems. I want my experiences to help other immigrant children heal, because rent may be expensive, but peace is priceless.
Yes, my good sis, she said it. She laid it out for real. Like, she laid it out and she showed y'all how her life has really progressed. And for real, in my opinion and from my experience, like, sometimes it don't even have to be like your immediate family. It can be your relatives that you're living with, and they literally make your life from living hell. So in situations like that, just know, like, sometimes you have to take out yourself out of those situations so you can blossom, because you cannot grow in that situation. They gonna keep putting you down. They're gonna keep projecting their fears on your life. Whatever they can do, they're gonna keep projecting you and make you feel like you're a minor, like you're really small, like you're like a little, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna make you feel like you're a microorganism. But like I always tell people this all the time: your destiny is your destiny. No one can come and take that from you. Your purpose is your purpose, no matter what. So if you gotta take yourself out of that situation and establish your purpose, that's what you gotta do. Because in that situation, you're gonna remain stagnant. You're just gonna be depressed. And you know what I'm saying? So for that, with that being said, I would say this: go through therapy if you have to separate yourself, if you have to find yourself. Another thing for the moms, if you're getting kicked out with kids and you don't know how to make money like at home while taking care of your baby, I would say this: invest in an online course. There's so many, and I also teach some. I'm a lash artist. I teach lash education online classes as well that are on sale for moms who can just log in, do their course at their own time, log in and log out whenever they need until they get the certification and start practicing, get the required state board guidelines in your state, all that stuff. Like, that stuff can help you plan ahead and give you something that you can do. Like, you can take care of your child as well as do lashes from home, do hair, do nails, barbers. Like, during COVID, a whole bunch of services went remote, and so a lot of people are still doing them. And so like, for the moms, I would say this: for the young moms, for the moms who are struggling, invest in a course if you can. Look in something you're interested in, do your research, and trust me, it only goes up from here. Everyone who is telling you can be nothing, trust me, I have helped so many girls elevate their lives. Literally, they would not have like nothing. They would feel like, oh my God, I would not have nothing else because my family is just telling me, now that I got the baby, you are stuck, you can't do this, you can't do that. But they would literally thank me and be like, yo, like, this has literally changed my life, I appreciate you. And from that little skill, it builds you to different skills. Because even some of my students started with lashes, they invested in a whole bunch of other services that I've added, and now they're growing. They have their own like suites and stuff, and that stuff makes me happy because it's like putting on the next person, like from a situation where they like everyone else around them thought it could break them, is something that I take pride in. Because guess what? Each one teach one. I always say that, and I've experienced it firsthand, so I know like what it feels to just have someone like invest. Like, and I had to invest in myself. Like, I had to invest in myself and put it in myself, in my head. Like, my purpose has to be established regardless of whoever around says what.
My mama is so petty,
okay,
that she kicked me out the house, then proceeded to call everybody that she thought I may call to find refuge at their home, to tell them not to let me stay there, so that I would remain homeless. My grandma found out, and she wasn't having it. She said, no, baby, come on around here. You got a place to stay. So that's what I did.
My mom's Caribbean, she's Haitian, and she's the reason why I have an avoidant attachment style. Like, it's so serious because literally she wants me to be her best friend now that I'm 24, 25, but it's hard because I feel like she hasn't earned the relationship. Like, obviously we're working towards it and it is a little bit better, but man, like, she wants this close relationship, and it's like, I literally still can't come to you for stuff, or like, you make it seem like I can come to you for stuff and you can do stuff for me, but then like, I feel like there's this like ball that's waiting to drop with her, and it's getting so frustrating, especially when it comes to my weight. Because she tries to frame everything like, I'm your mother, I'm trying to help you, but like, if I tell you I don't want you doing a certain thing, it doesn't help me. She's just like, well, I'm telling you to do it.
Okay, and I still took you though.
Okay, and that's why I didn't want to go, because you kept on talking. Like when we asked you to take us, I didn't go nowhere until I had a car. Girl, please. She told we could call her when she was mad when I asked her to take me to the birthday dinner. Oh, I don't go nowhere until I got me a car. Nobody.
Well, now you want punishment. You can't go nowhere.
Mommy, okay. You keep saying that. It's your 5th time. Okay.
You need to hang your curtains today.
Okay.
What's up, inmate 45, 46, because you missed curfew last night?
Mommy, get out my face.
By an hour.
Get out my face, please.
Why were you late last night?
Mommy, we was at Applebee's. I can't make nobody move their car.
I could have came and got you.
Okay, but you was already talking about you don't go nowhere.
I dropped you off at the game.
Cause I ain't have no coat.
Tell you something. In all reality, it wasn't our fault.
It was. You supposed to be in the house by 12 o'clock.
Okay.
But I'll stay in the house all day.
Mommy, okay, please stop saying it over and over. I heard you.
Stay in the house all day today.
Okay, Mommy, you said it 4 times. I heard you.
Put up your clothes. We need.
I just woke up, Mommy. I'm not.
Yeah, and you missed curfew.
Mommy, okay, you said this 5 times.
I need all my black parents and black kids to pay attention. This is my little brother's 16th birthday party we're having at the house. Fire pit, pizza for him and his friends, snacks, cookies, all that good jam. Karaoke setup right here. Mind you, we'll clean the whole house today. Those are his gifts. More snacks and stuff for later on. And then this. An entire bouncy castle. And don't forget Connect 4. So before y'all parents be like, I ain't doing all that for my kid, they don't deserve it, this and that. You get good kids from doing stuff like this for them and also showing your appreciation as a parent in return. My little brother is a great student. He's a great little brother. He's a great son. He's very successful, very smart, goes to school, does his work, works hard. So the least he deserves is a fun birthday party for his 16th birthday. I'm out of breath because I just did the obstacle course and I'm 21 years old.
Black parents always wonder why we never come talk to them or be open with them about anything in our life. It's because we cannot trust y'all. Y'all always be quick to go tell the family member what's going on in our life, and it be something that's deep, dark, and secret. We have trauma for that. And then on top of that, it's the way how y'all used to deliver y'all messages and tone with us. I don't want to come to you and tell you like the deepest secret I have if I know you're going to go run your mouth to one of my family members. Like, no. Black parents always wonder why we...
No. Mommy, I've been thinking of something I want to talk to you about.
What's the problem?
Okay, so I don't think I want to get married.
Okay.
Like at all.
That's fine.
No, seriously.
What do you expect me to do or what do you expect me to say? Am I the one that want to marry you? Are you breaking my ass?
No, but...
So why do you want my opinion? Leave me alone.
No, but it's just because you said that, that you would like me to be married and have children by the next 3 years. But yes, I realized that...
Because I won't be planning any wedding or playing around with kids by 55.
Okay, but I've just realized that I don't think that's for me at all. Like, I don't think
So you don't want to marry and you don't want to have children?
No.
So I won't where come about you?
Okay, so you're okay with that?
Don't ask me if I'm okay. That's your business and I will mind my business. You mind your business. That's our life.
Okay, but I was...
Destiny.
Mom, I was just thinking that, I might just live with you for the rest of my life.
God forbid. God forbid. I reject it. You are leaving my house next year when you come back from college.
Wait, why?
Because I don't need you.
Wait, but I just told you that I'm not getting married or having kids.
Yeah,
so I mean...
go and live your lonely life.
No, but... What do you mean?
You don't want to have marriage. You don't want to have kids. You are alone now. So go and live alone.
I was thinking that I'll just stay with you and Dad. And
Never.
Then I can... No, but when you get old, I can take care of you. So you won't be put in a nursing home.
When we get old, when we need you, we'll call you. But now, you can go.
But who am I going to be with?
It doesn't matter. You want to be lonely now. Go and live your
I don't want to be lonely. I just don't want to be married. I feel like as a woman, like in this day and age, like men are just, they don't empower you. So
okay, children don't empower you either.
No, so I just feel like...
So go, please.
But
I need to take my call. Bye. Bye. See you tomorrow.
Lady of the night. Street walker. Night crawler. Some say they call her Jezebel senior sister. I greet you, man. I'm even surprised you know where we live. I'm surprised you know this house address since you don't even sleep here. I'm surprised you even know this house because your lifestyle is out there from motel to motel, from men to men, drinking. What brought you here tonight? You need drugs? You need money? You keep the weed up? You keep a new clean panties? Why you here? Why you here?
Mom, do you think I'm pretty? Ariana, I'm not gonna answer stupid fucking questions. What are you going nuts for your age? It's very immature. I was just asking if you think I'm pretty.
So y'all, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but lately on TikTok, I feel like it's been a trend of like black women cutting their mamas and their grandmas, or just like going no contact with their family. Is it the new moon, or are we all just fed the fuck up? Cause I literally just did a story time the other day about how I cut my mama off right before my baby shower. We is sick of that shit. Sick of that shit. We is sick of y'all shit, bro. Like, motherfuckers don't know how to be parents for real. Motherfuckers be lacking accountability. Then they be trying to gaslight you, and when you finally tell them what do be the issue is, oh, you so sensitive. I didn't go through this with my mama and this and that. No, the problem is you was too scared to speak up to your motherfucking mama. But me, I'ma say how I feel with my chest. But no, I love that for us. If you go back and watch my video explaining to y'all why I uninvited my mama for my baby shower, I had a conversation with my sister the other day, and she was like, oh, I went to go visit mama the other day, and she was in the bathroom crying about the situation and this and that, because she was gonna get this and this and this for your baby shower. And at first I felt bad, but today I'm just sitting there reminiscing. Why do I always have to be the one to forgive? Why do I always have to be the one to hash things out? Because she was crying, because she feel bad. I feel bad too. The fuck? I want my motherfucking apology too. I don't give a damn. And then it be the whole playing the victim shit. But yeah, I love that for us, y'all. We is fed the fuck.
Hey, I'm about to go to work, bro. What are you doing here, bro?
I told you I need some money. Your son needs some diapers. You need some water. He needs some food. And I need to get my hair done. So
Get your hair done. Like that's not my problem getting your hair done, bro.
I texted you and told you I was coming up here to get the money to get my hair done.
Hey, I don't even get paid. I don't even get paid till Friday. He hungry. What about the money that you got last month?
What money? That money got spent. I have to take care of him every day. What are you talking about?
Bro,
I have to eat every day. I have to eat every day. We got stuff to do. That money been spent. I need some money to get my hair done. I already
what does you happen to eat got anything to do with me?
My son need him a couple of things. He needs some new clothes. He needs some shoes. I mean, you working? You got a job, right?
Bro, I'm
you
just.
You got a job. You can't give me no money for your.
Bro, I don't get paid till Friday, bro. I don't get paid till Friday, bro.
You can't give me no money for your.
Like
son.
you popping up in my job like this, bro. This crazy, bro.
You can't give me no money for your son.
This crazy, bro.
You can't give me no money for your son. You weird.
How am I weird? Because I don't want to get your hair done.
It's cool though. It's cool. You won't be seeing your son no more. Bye.
I get out of my mother's house. Let's talk about it. I want to start off by saying that I don't make these videos because I want sympathy or because I want y'all to feel bad for me. It's literally just because for a really long time I wasn't allowed to talk about the things that my mother did to me because she didn't want me to tell anyone. And so now that I can talk about it, I'm gonna talk about it. Some of y'all were asking for a part 2. I will be doing a part 2 because there's a whole lot more. So I was living with my mother until I was 20 years old. I was going to college like 15 minutes away. It just made sense for me to live at home. My mother did not like me dating. That was just something that she did not like, which is so wild because she gave me permission to date. She told me that it was totally fine, but the fact that I was actually doing it, she didn't like that. Like the fact that I wouldn't be at home all the time, like sometimes I'd be out with my boyfriend. She didn't like that. If you've come from the last couple of videos, you know that my mother didn't really use logic when she did shit, so. She also really loved to threaten me and my sister, and so with me having a boyfriend, anytime that she got mad at me or whatever, and since I was past the age of 18, she would be like, well, you can get the fuck out of my house and you can go live with your boyfriend. I don't need you here. After I like left a sock in the living room or some shit. On this particular day, she was going off and mad at me about something, and she was like, you can go live with your boyfriend. I don't need you here. You don't need to be here. Since you got a boyfriend, you can go live with him instead. And so I was like, okay, I'll call him after he gets off of work and ask him if I can stay with him, if that's what you want. If you don't want me here that bad, she ain't like that. This woman went off on me and then went in my room and started grabbing my shit and started throwing it outside. My clothes, my shoes, my laptop that I was using for school, everything thrown outside. And it was raining that day. So my laptop got ruined, all my clothes got wet, and she would not let me back in the house. I called my boyfriend and he was stuck at work, so he couldn't come get me, so he sent his roommate to come and get me. And my mother tells people that I left on my own, willingly, that she didn't kick me out. A few years later, she kicked my sister out. Twice. But the difference there was my sister wasn't even legal yet. She was 17, still in high school. My mother was an empty nester before her final child was above the age of 18. That should tell you a lot about who my mother is.
So there you have it, y'all. We have come to the end of the part 3 video. We have actually, I chopped this whole video into 3 parts, so if you haven't watched part 1 and part 2, make sure you go ahead and watch and like, comment, and subscribe. Per usual, I want to say thank you so much for 2K 300 plus subs. Like, y'all have been going through the roof, y'all have been engaging, y'all have been bringing awareness, and that's what I live for, and that's what is motivating me. So I appreciate you guys. Like, keep liking the video, sharing it out. And then also, as we head to the holiday season, do not feel bad that if you have new traditions that you want to start practicing with your immediate family or your own family that you've created. Have those traditions and don't feel bad for hanging out and just doing you. You don't have to be pressured to be around situations that you don't want to be in. And that is the word, for real. You do not have to be pressured. Your peace, like literally your peace comes before anything. Take your mental health seriously. I take my mental health seriously, y'all. Take therapy serious, because a lot of people just take it as a joke, like, oh, who is this I'm talking to, like it's not gonna help. But a lot of people have actually come out to be help to have got so much help from therapy. Get that if you need it. You know what I'm saying? It could change. Just try it out, see how it goes for you. And then also, don't be afraid to grow, find your purpose, elevate in life, and don't let people put you down. Do not let people put you down. Do not let them deter you from your purpose, because guess what? Your purpose is your purpose. You cannot be forced to do something you don't want to do. Stick to your purpose, stay on your goals, stay prayed up, stay safe. And you know what, y'all? Make sure you subscribe and post. Actually, turn your notification bell on, because guess what? As Thanksgiving and the holidays is approaching, y'all, I'm going to be dropping more videos that y'all could just sit back, relax, and binge watch. It's already getting cold. We want to be under the blankets and just binge watch and give our input, and that's what we're gonna do. So till next time, y'all, thank you again. I'm gonna see y'all.